really did. But while we come out here and we have these rallies and these protests and people say that it doesn't really matter what we do, it really does. Our police chief changed policy because they heard words in the streets being said. That is a direct influence of the people. They heard that. So whenever anybody tells you to be quiet and don't say it louder. Say his name. Say his name. I'm also here because it's a nice city. Y'all pay what they tell you. Y'all pay in property taxes that go to the school, even though the hood pays the same property taxes but maybe even a little bit more higher. Still pay the same things. Y'all pay for these good schools. We need people to go to these schools, get this education on their head, and then take over these seats that we having problems with. We keep having problems with the city prosecutor. You can be the city prosecutor. We keep having problems with the police chief. You can be the police chief. We keep having problems with the mayor. You can be the mayor. I am tired of coming out here. For real, I just worked 14 hours. Came out here because I felt it was important. Had to say what I had to say. Proud of the babies of walking out of school. That takes a lot. That really takes a lot. I got anxiety, so sometimes it happens. Well, my bad. You got the power of the ancestors with you. We have had this struggle ever since we've been here. We have had allies ever since we've been here. When y'all go home tonight, look up the Bacon Wars. The Bacon Wars is when the slaves and the Italians and anybody that they considered undesirables came together. They was working in the same fields, getting their head busted in all together. They came together and they took over. They really did. They was inches away of taking over. But then they promised with the police force. That's where the police force come from. They promised a lie and gave you a job and a home and a false security that's saying, just because your life messed up, it can always be worse. You can always be black. But that was a trick. That was a ruse. They always trying to get us to divide. We need to come together. We need to put away petty differences, because you know what? This is America. You can feel any way you want to feel. You can do anything you want to do within the perimeters of the law. But what you can't do is infringe on somebody else's rights. And that's what they're doing to us. They do not live up to their Constitution when they kick in a door with a vicious dog and 1 second shoot somebody in the stomach. Then when the police person comes to justify his actions, the first words he speaks is, just another day in the hood. I'm sorry, sir, you don't live in my hood. You don't come around here, always have you come around here through death and despair and to look down on us. We are just as smart as the people of Westerville. We are just as productive as the people of Westerville. We are just as anything as anybody else. And we also have a friend side that does not speak for everybody. We got that in everybody's community. These people will lie, cheat, and steal from you right in front of your eyes. They will tell you that the sky is red when you can see that it's blue. They will tell you that. They will tell you that belief, and that's what we call justified. That's what that means. That's what that means. So how do we end justified killings? Qualified immunity must go. Qualified immunity must go. We're going to keep coming out here. They're going to keep doing it. The dude was a bank robber. Chase. No, my bad. Bank One, I might be dating myself. The Chase Bank. He was working there. Well, he was supposed to be working there. He was stealing company time. I'm a union man. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that at all. You work for what you get for. You don't steal. You don't do none of that. But that's what he did. But then he got back on the force. And then we got pump faked during the protest when Mike DeWine said that he was going to make a list. A simple list of misconduct. All the children here, when y'all go to school, when y'all mess up, it's a list, right? Of all the things you done. When you go to work and you mess up the fries, there's a list of everything you done wrong. The other McDonald's, talk to the other McDonald's like, nah, don't hire them. But not when you a cop. Matter of fact, they'll fight for you to get your job. So how we get rid of that? We need to change that policy. The policy that we need to change is a simple one. We need a database for all misconduct. Just remember, people like that are getting mad over a mermaid. I'm telling you, don't be the end tomorrow. I wanted to end tomorrow, but the babies can make it end tomorrow. This is your generation. We already passed this. Do you want your loved ones shot in the stomach? Do you want your loved ones shot in the back for bringing sandwiches? Do you want your loved one to be shot for bringing somebody over some money for any reason? Do you want your loved ones to be walking around down the street, maybe have a fake 20 and get somebody stepped on his neck? Do you want that for your family? Do you want that for your neighbor? Do you want that for your principal or your pupil or your student, your worker, your friend? We all connected in this. We all pay taxes. We need to hold them accountable for our tax money. Stop hiring these weak ass cops. Stop blaming it on training, because obviously we can see the training. And their training is to say when you're shot in the stomach, you are resisting because you're shot in the most painful place you can get shot at on the body. But you're resisting. Remember what you see, not what they tell you. We all seen the video. Yeah, they was out there, so what? Yeah, he wouldn't come out, so what? So what? That's not a capital crime. The police should be held accountable. I know it's a hard job. I know blah, blah, blah. They say it is. If it's a hard job, I will quit. It ain't for everybody. But we need to hold these people responsible, because these are the people that come in contact with you. You are only a stop sign run away from being in contact with these people. And you don't know what type of day he done had. I want to have the same confidence in the police that the bootlickers have. I want to have the same confidence. If I get pulled over, the only thing I'm going to get is a ticket. And I'm going to pay my ticket and I'm going to go on. But I'm going to live. I'm tired of coming out here. I'm tired of people seeing my face. I'm tired of meeting a new family. I'm going to meet a new family. I'm going to meet a new family. Probably in the next couple days. It is hard, bro. It's really, really hard to give everybody's family the proper respect, because there's so many. Most times I don't even get to learn the name before there's somebody else. When people say his name, I just say his name, because somebody's coming next. Do you want that to be you? Speak up for yourself. We're supposed to be Americans. We're supposed to be proud. I wish I didn't have to wear this shirt. I'm going to make myself a proud American. I'm going to make everything around me better. That's what I'm going to try to do. And I need help. We all need help. We all got to come together. We all got these orgs, sign these petitions, sign the stickers, because I know they're littered, especially when you go downtown. We got stickers everywhere downtown to talk about each and every family. It's a shame that you can walk downtown, scan your phone, and see a snuff film. That's our life as black people. They love to see us dance. They love to see us dunk a ball. They love to see us in the Ohio State Buckeyes. But when it comes down to this, where do you think them people come from? Where do you think them athletes and singers and all that come from? They come from the community that they talking down on. My name is Dewan. I'm president of the Columbus Downtownerz. I met my friends that when we came together, we were just people. We were just individuals. And then we all came together and we started doing this. So it doesn't take much. It really does not take much at all. It just takes you. Thank you.